So here we have the BMW 1 Series convertible on a 58 plate. We're going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can of course see it's a two-door convertible with the black alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see, given the fact that it's a convertible, we have a decent amount of boot space available to us in there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's a great looking car and in wonderful condition as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have the rev counter on the right-hand side, along with the fuel gauge. And then in the centre, the total miles for this car. They are 66,009. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have our stereo controls. And the stereo itself can be found over in the centre, just here. You can see there we have AM and FM radio. We have the CD player. The main volume for the stereo is just here. The mode button will take you around the different ways in which you can listen to music. So your CD player, auxiliary input, as you can see. Over here, you can make adjustments to your bass, treble, fader, and balance, and your auxiliary level as well. And you can save radio presets there should you wish to do that. Just to the right-hand side of the gear lever is where you slot your key in, and then you press this button to start and stop the engine. Below the stereo, we then have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature that you've set over here. We have a heated rear screen there as well. This button opens the roof. This one closes the roof, and we'll come back to that in just a moment. This one turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We have some storage here. You can close it over should you wish to. We've got a 12-volt charging socket and cigarette lighter, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. So as I say, the next thing I'm going to do is push this button and show you the roof opening. So the first thing that will happen is that the windows will go down. The roof will release itself from the rear and the front at the same time, and as you can see, the tailgate section will open up, letting you then fold that away into the top section of the boot area. And if you keep your finger on the button, the windows will all go up simultaneously. You can have them up or down should you wish to, of course. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.